Okay. Oh, I forgot to answer Cassie. Explain yourself. Well, I was, How dare you stand me up? Just who the hell do you think you are? You better have a freaking mother of all excuses to pull this kind of crap on me. And so help me, if you say the word forgot or slept in, I'm going to show you the meaning of the words grab, twist, and pull. I was preoccupied? Wait, quick question first, what are you wearing? It was a mistake, that'll happen again? Nah. What are you wearing? Dude, clap? Dude, grip the meat? What color's the inside? Don't you dare change subject on me. I'll be wearing your ass if you keep choosing this dark path. So what's it gonna be, huh? You're gonna drug me around, F around and find out? Or you're gonna step up and smooth this out? Because I tell you either way, you'd better be honest with me right now. Give me a second chance, I'll make it right. Very well. Meet me at the mall tomorrow after... You have something else booked in that time? Cancel it. You break both your legs on the way to the mall? Figure it out. Second chance, there won't be a third. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cassie. I want to go on a date with Eli. Suck it. I like Eli a lot more than you. Arriving at the cafe, you immediately spot Barnable. She leaps to her feet and gives you a hug.
Well, hello there, sugar. Why don't you look like a little old chocolate chip cookie looking for a tall glass of milk? Bless your heart, darling, for ringing me up. I think my evening plans were mostly vacuuming, so you have officially spared me from a life of boredom and solitude.
Awesome, don't do your chores.
This coffee place is the bee's knees, sugar. The gal in here is an artist. You've heard of magic beans? Well, she's the one who makes them that way.
Yes, I've heard of them. They improve my stats.
Just keep an eye on her brother. You'll spot him a mile away. Charming little troublemaker, him.
Probably also smells cologne from a mile away.
Shall we roll out the red carpet and get on with it? Got any objections to coffee and conversation?
Given present company, I figure I have a grand time just waiting in line at the bank. Would she like that? I think she would. Oh, she really liked that.
Just the kindest little haberdasher this side of the Rockies.
I think she likes a more bold approach.
You better watch out. Keep up that charming veneer, and you're gonna make this bonbon melt. Let's go in and rustle up a latte.
It's funny because latte in German can also mean boner. That's your foreign language lesson for the day.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House.
How can she say that with a straight face? Like, come on, it's gonna be so tiring.
I love what you have done with your hair. It is like a glorious sunset lighting the ocean waves.
Oh, sugar. You're a regular bouquet in a bowl. I wish I could make cupcakes half as sweet as you.
Gracias, Miss Valentine. So, what can I do for you today? The usual? Latte, extra milk and sugar?
Extra milk.
And salt the rim if you would, darling. I'm feeling a dash adventurous today.
And for you, friendo?
Coffee. Tai Chi chai latte. But Tai Chi chai tea latte extra chai. Nah, caramel macchiato with sprinkles. She likes it sweet.
Ooh, maybe that's what I want instead. Make mine just like that, too.
Of course, Miss Valentine. 2 festive macchiatos coming up.
Isn't she such a darling? This place used to be run by a trio of hipsters who liked mixing and matching ingredients and giving them funny names.
Yep, sounds like Starbucks.
I've got nothing against hipsters or creativity, but one day they offered me something called junk spunk.
Junk spunk.
And I got there on the double. Anyway, little Lotus there.
Extra cream.
Oh, yeah, now, and everything is
Cream.
hunky-dory. Coffee is like kissing. You need it often and by someone who knows how. Don't you agree, sugar?
Sure, also because I like to throw a little whipped cream in there for that. I like my coffee like how I like my women a whole lot.
Don't we all, sugar? Don't we all? So tell me more about yourself, sweet cheeks. I reckon you're new to town since we've never run into each other before. Either that or you secretly hate baked goodies, and this relationship is already doomed to failure.
My love of pastries is only outdone. It's a little too cheesy. Vacation for a month. Nah, dude. Oh, she likes it. She likes it.
Good gracious,
I think she likes the kind of cheesy approach.
Those sweet nothings on thick, huh? By the way, I feel I should stress that I didn't ask you to stop.
Why, hello there, Miss Bonbon.
Miss
As
Bonbon.
always, it's my great privilege to serve you. How is my favorite customer today? Out in the sunshine where all beautiful girls belong.
Back off, Jock. Can't you see she's on a date with me?
Ah, Dimitri. How's my little caramel apple doing? I'm doing right as rain during drought season, adventure.
I am so happy to hear it. Dimitri is good. He is, how do you say, full of life and fire and chocolate covered.
Okay, okay, slow down there, buddy.
Dimitri, what are you doing?
Ahaha! Lotus, my beautiful sister. I am bringing our dear customers their drinks. Can't you see how thirsty they are?
You seem to be quite thirsty. Need some water?
I told you not to bother Miss Valentine on her date. I put the no Dimitri sign on that drink tray for a reason.
Got it.
Until you learn not to flirt so shamelessly with everyone, you stay in the back and make espresso.
Oh, that's all right, darling. Dimitri was being a perfect gentleman.
Do you see? Even a beastly man like me can clean up and reform his scandalous ways.
Sure, I believe it when I see it.
You are too kind, Miss Valentine, and patient, and sweet, even to the biggest fools. Well then, deliver their drinks and give him space. Go, go, go!
Here you are, my
Ándale, ándale.
friends. If you need anything else, please do not hesitate to summon me.
Thank you, darlings. Aren't those two just cute as cucumbers? They're so funny. Dimitri just can't help himself from getting under Lotus's skin.
Smooth talker? No, I kinda love them.
Oh, me too, sugar. Even when they bicker, they have such pretty voices. I could listen to them for hours.
Gotta say, Dimitri's voice actor is quite good.
So I've been mostly
He's got
taking
quite a
care
strong
of
voice.
sweet cheeks. You barely gotten a word in edgewise while I've been clucking up a storm. I made a New Year's resolution to try and talk a little less when I'm in good company. And seeing as it's summertime and I haven't started yet, it's not looking good.
Okay.
So, feel free to ask me whatever's on your mind. I'm an open book with a fancy bookmark ribbon.
Cookies always come out a bit foamy bubbly. It's hard to describe. Any ideas?
Bless my butter tarts, sugar. That's the kind of question a gal like me dreams about hearing on a first date.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I know exactly what the problem is. Bubbles mean you've got too much egg in the mix, darling. Either you're putting one too many in for good measure, or your eggs are too big. Scale them back, or take a yolk out. That'll fix it right up.
Gee, thanks.
Now you got me thinking.
Unfortunately, in real life, I hate
I
baking.
guess the way to this.
More of a cooking guy.
I just got to the part of the drink where all the sugar sinks to. That's a little slice of heaven.
You're a full-time baker? Sweet job.
Darling, bless your heart. I hear that joke every waking day of my life. But in all seriousness, I love it so much, sugar. I get to bake up a storm every day, which fills me with the honey glow, something fierce. Everyone who comes into my shop is so kind and friendly. It's hard being a grouch when you're surrounded by a million calories of colorful icing. And every so often, a stranger wanders in who catches my eye. I might toss a bit of flour on the girls to get their attention.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm just fooling. I can't waste an ounce of flour. It is not in my nature. If there's a light dusting on the girls, it is purely accidental, I swear.
Like that thing, I prefer more of a thick glazing.
Oh my, look at me gabbing on. See what happens, sugar? You give me an inch and I take a few country acres.
Okay. It's a good coffee and great company.
Oh, cheers, darling. All right, sugar. I've got a few questions for you. Nothing too prying, just a little test of character I'd like to throw into the mix on a first date. Feel free to pass on them, but just know you are being judged.
It's
First
fine.
question. What's the best way to measure flour for a recipe? Stainless steel measuring cups or a scale?
Use my hands. Cups, sifted, scrubbed knife, solid. Yeah.
Oh, good try, sugar. Cups will do in a pinch, but nothing beats a proper scale to start living your best cookie life.
But why would you use a scale if you already got measuring cups? I don't know.
Question number 2.
I mean, she was traditional.
Proper way to cuss someone out. Do you say, bless your heart, or you're as sharp as a throw pillow?
Throw pillow, burn! Holy smokes, could you turn down your voice? I can't believe you just said that in public. If it's bless your heart, I have been grossly misunderstanding how my friends in Kentucky feel about me. Okay, already on the two hearts.
50 shades of delightful. All right, last question, sugar. If a gal in a corset comes moseying up to you, what is the good and proper way to address her ample bosom, which she obviously puts so much effort into?
I'd say good. Thank goodness for those eyes.
Oh, well, sugar, that's just...
God damn! Okay.
Perfect. Beg your pardon, what were we talking about? I think I got a bit distracted there.
You're a phone alarm, which startles Barnable.
Oh, sugar, that's me. I've got to get back to the bakery and get a cake in the oven. Unfortunately, it doesn't work just turning the heat up to cook them faster. Darling, the time just flew by. I had such a wonderful time. I'd sure love to get together again and do a little dinner and dancing. Are you busy next week?
My calendar just suddenly cleared completely.
Wonderful, sugar. I can't wait. Thanks for being a sweetheart. I'm looking forward to returning the favor. Don't be a
Likewise.
now. After a while, crocodile.
Oh, we just officially started dating? Okay, okay. That's fine. Date rank A. Awesome. Got the sweet, sweet baker babe. I think I need some ruthlessness. I'm not that into hacking, so how about some ruthlessness? Pick out the window before turning in and notice the stars. You're not used to seeing so many. You get lost in them. Until a yawn sneaks up on you and you turn in. The song on your alarm kind of slaps this morning. You get the eye of the tiger and jump out of bed. Nice. I need to work on my suave. Or maybe my buff. But I need suave for L, I think. I gotta spread out my stats. Okay, new message from L. Hello, it's L. I just want to let you know that I had a wonderful time with you on a little walk. I hope that you, should you feel similarly, you would be interested in future walks. You'd also sit with one another and chat. I'm fairly flexible. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to hear from you again soon. Take care. Okay, let's head to the cafe for our daily cup of coffee.
Okay, it's just one spider, Lotus. You can do this. Oh, a customer. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
Large coffee,
There you are.
extra
Have a
black.
great day.
Buff +1, nice. At the bakery, how you doing, Bonnabelle?
Hey, sugar. Nice to see you again. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you if you happen to be allergic to anything. Well, I've got quite a few things I want to put in your mouth and get your opinion on.
Nope. Yikes.
So we're clear, I am talking about bacon here. So let me know if you have any aversions and I'll promote you to Royal Guinea Pig.
Absolutely. Arcade! Best girl Mew! Dropping into the arcade, a quick search through the majority of the establishment confirms Mew is nowhere to be seen. Oh, it's her day off? You assume she's either on break or maybe called in sick. Either way, you're a little disappointed. You do, however, overhear two people talking about her as you're searching. You decide to listen to what they are saying. It's a guy and a girl, playing separate arcades, but making snarky comments back and forth.
You're ridiculous. Mio isn't into chicks. And even if she was, there's no way she goes for a stunted little troll like you. You have no chance.
Who goes to the arcade dressed like that? Seriously. The guy is glowering at the girl, but the girl maintains a bored expression as he plays.
There is nothing so beta as a guy who uses expressions like into chicks and no chance.
I mean, look who's talking. You're using words like beta, unironically. I like the hoodie. It's cute.
You're a pathetic specimen, and Mia was top tier. Girls got options.
Mm-hmm, top tier.
And
I'd say
I'm
as
sure
well.
she swings
Top shelf.
both ways. She always treats me extra nice when I wear this one little skirt she likes.
Just because Mio is nicer to you when you have your ass out doesn't mean she's into you. She's nice to everyone. You're not special.
That goes both ways, though, doesn't it? You're the least special person I've ever met. So, maybe you're a little right about that.
Back off, she's mine.
Screw you.
Two continue to bicker, with neither of them backing down. That's when you notice that they also appear to be competing. The two games are linked, and you can see they are locked in a competitive round of Bust the Glove. You also notice that the power cables for the cabinets are hidden from their view. Unplug the guy's game. Seem like a dick. Tech savvy. I mean, I would kind of say that's more of a malevolent skill, so maybe hacking? I don't know. But I mean, unplugging an arcade cabinet isn't really hacking. You conspicuously reach over and unplug the guy's game. He instantly explodes in anger.
What the hell? What just happened?
Skill issue?
Breaker blown. Or you jarred something loose.
Bullshit. You probably hacked the cabinet like you always do.
Like you always do. Okay.
I wouldn't waste my talents on something as mundane as beating you at Bust a Glove. Now pay up.
After throwing more and hitting the cabinet, the guy finally relents. He reaches into his jacket and hands the girl a wad of bills. A wad of bills?!
Thanks. Let me know when you want a rematch.
The girl shoves the money in her pockets and saunters away as though nothing happened. The guy storms out. As the girl passes by you without looking in your direction, she tosses some of the cash down beside you. Then she leaves. 1,000 schmackaroos. $1,000. You grab the cash and count it up. She tosses you 1,000 money. You pocket the cash and leave before anyone grows suspicious. Holy hell, were they playing for like 10k or something? Holy shit. Anyways, daytime. What's up, Arrow? Random text message from random. I saw a pine cone today that looked exactly like you. Please don't take that the wrong way. Pine cones are legit. I was going to take a picture, but a squirrel started chasing me and it was the whole thing. Anyway, random, feel free to ignore this text. I'll bug you about hanging out again. Take care. Just what I just thought about something. Didn't Miu snap some pictures with my phone? Is that Korea? Oh, it's that stuff, okay. Yeah, schedule is looking good. Yeah, Cassie's gonna get ignored once more. Contacts? Yes, gallery. With Mio. Oh, it's just these ones. Very cute. That's just all the girls? Yeah. Okay, let's talk with Bonnabelle real quick.
Sweet for visiting me all the time, sugar.
I mean, hey, if I got the chance.
Yeah, I made you this cookie. It's got all manner of nonsense going on. Nuts, chia seeds, a small wedge of pineapple. I call them my lucky cookies.
Not really sure if pineapples go well with cookies.
Just wanted to show some love.
Heart emoji.
As always.
Less than 3.
Let me know if you see something you like.
Oh, I see something I like. Now, time for the date with Eli. Arriving at the park, it only takes you a moment to spot Eli's magic rainbow hair from across the parking lot. It only takes a moment for Eli to spot you in turn, who quickly waves and rushes over.
Hey, babe. How are you this fine and glorious day? Come here. Kiss, kiss, love, love.
I absolutely want to kiss him.
I was so excited to hear from you. I had planned to be sort of bored today and eat chips until I got a tummy ache, so this is infinitely better. So, what's on your mind? Where shall we frolic and make our innuendos amongst the adoring public?
Okay, so he seems to be the kind of guy who likes just straightforward, let's go and
If
bunk.
it were up to me, and it likely is, I wouldn't mind a little roll in the park, followed by a roll out of the park to places unknown, followed by a roll of an entirely different nature, assuming everything goes my way.
Oh, you bet.
Peachy keen, jelly bean?
Sounds like a free day to me. Are we going Dutch?
You cad! Save your accusations for the jury. Now come, hold my hand. Don't make this weird. So how are you enjoying Sabrosa so far? Has it gotten its long, boring tentacles into you yet? I mean boring like not entertaining, not the good kind.
Oh, like, okay. Super nice, and those are really obvious. There are a lot of attractive people in the sounds, like setting of a TV show or something.
Or one of those Japanese animes that I hear so much about.
Animes.
It's actually on
Aren't you half Japanese?
spectacle of myself on some sort of reality show. So, I like any thought that involves me on TV. Well, I'm tickled pink to have someone so adorable to cling awkwardly to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still hoping you'll crack Euro's outer shell and get to her nutty center.
Okay.
You can fumble around in the dark for a bit until then.
I've got my red seal and fumbling. I could do it with one hand tied behind my back. Calling adorable's backwards. You're like a metaphor for adorable.
Aww, you sweet twitchy little muffin. You're like a metaphor for weirdly aroused. Or are you a simile? I always get those mixed up. Honestly, the summer tourist rush hasn't been delivering much the last few years, in terms of intrigue and desire. There used to be a lot more parties on the beach and people throwing up outside the clubs late at night. I've lived here my whole life, and there was a time no one got any sleep because of all the loud music and festivals happening all the time. Alas, I guess nothing lasts forever. But anyway, I want to know what's going on here, in this area that I'm pointing at. You. Who are you? What makes you tick? What's your favorite dish?
Favorite dish? You could cook it. You'd have to order it from Zanzibar. What happened to like the festivals, nightlife and stuff? Pretty vanilla? No, not really. Expensive kind you bake in cookies, I guess. Nah.
Yes! Oh, yes!
Get it from Zanzibar.
A 10D fan in my midst who knows the lyrics to one of my favorite songs. You just got put on a list, sweetie. It's an exclusive list that has my name on the top of it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Before this date goes any further, I have a confession to make. I like your butt.
Okay.
But
I can live that.
those shorts are not doing a thing for you. Look at them. They're like what happens when you make clothing out of old curtains, and the material remembers it needs to hang straight down and block the view. You must
Want me to wear
come
booty
to the
shorts?
store and let me dress you and undress you in the professional way, maybe the sexy way. I don't know. I'm a bit all over the place here. Please.
I would love to.
promise
I just love that
I'll
smile.
away with you. And by that, I mean your butt. And by that, I mean your shorts.
The inner me wants to dress like a schlubby grandparent. Nah, how could I refuse such an impassioned plea?
Yes! I mean, you can't! It's just not possible! It's not a thing you can do without proper documentation and all that. Yay! I get to judge you on your appearance and make it better! So, I have a penis, in case you weren't aware.
Yeah, this is just something out of the blue. I don't get it. You're still a guy or are you trans? I don't get it.
Normally, I don't tend to interject that one on a first date, but I'm liking you a lot, and I think there's potential here that I want to explore. And, as I always say, I'm not interested in what's in your pants, unless I want to get in them.
But yeah, people refer to you as he, so that's what I'm going with. You're just a guy who likes to wear dresses.
I'm not saying this was obvious or not, darling. I just want to make sure you're an informed and consenting teen.
Dongs are cool. I had a sneak suspicion. I figured I would find out at some point. Nah, dongs are cool.
Oh my gosh, thank you! Ugh, I think it's nature's greatest cruelty that everyone isn't walking around with a banging pair of kinetic sandbags. I'm glad you think so, though. I tend to take it with me wherever I go. I just can't leave home without it.
Yeah, I feel you.
I imagine you must have a couple questions, though. Ask away! I am the Book of Eli, and you can study me. Scholarship is sexy.
I mean, yeah. Are you a girl or a guy? Not really. Are you into guys or girls?
Yes!
Yes, nice. Awesome answer. Same, bro.
Nah, but seriously, I'm pretty much attracted to everything with 2 feet and a heartbeat.
Does that include primates?
I like bears and beauties.
Okay.
Tall or small, every nook and cranny of every ethnicity you care to name. I'm just so gosh darn full of love and junk that I can't decide. So, I like to go to the buffet and load up the plate with a little bit of everything.
That's a good mindset. I like you. I like you a lot.
You're racking your brain for more enticing questions.
It's like an open secret.
If you're asking me if I'm in the closet, the answer
Nah. Whoa, no. That's a good voice acting there.
Nah,
Gotta give props to the voice actor.
knows the score. Probably because I've tried to score. But, in all seriousness, I would be surprised if anyone in town didn't know. I've marched in every pride parade in the state, and have wound up on the news several times for expressing myself.
Do you mean exposing yourself?
You know what they say, talk is cheap, but kisses are free, so feel free to keep chatting.
Are you a girl or guy?
You're absolutely devastatingly adorable when you're trying to be respectful and non-judgmental. To be honest, I'm Eli. Sometimes I like to slim down, wear dresses, feel pretty while I'm doing my best mermaid impression at the beach. Sometimes I hit the gym, stuff a sock in my drawers, and try to lure in the ladies. I like boxer briefs and lacy thigh straps. I like being top, bottom, middle, spectator. I like kissing and hugging and biting and snuggling. I like it all. So, I'm kind of a new Eli every day.
Alright, gotcha.
You just so happen to have met Eli in a pretty dress phase. Next week, it might be cardigans and cologne.
I mean, that's where you were at work, so...
But I'm always looking for a good time, so just call me whatever you like, as long as it's nice and you buy me pretty things.
Alright, sounds good.
Ask me your questions. It's a very specific kink I have. Educational is my favorite personality trait, which is good, because you are far from the first to use that word to describe me. So, now that we've got all that out there, and I do mean my penis, this chance
Could you stop talking about your dick for a second?
No drama, no broken hearts. This is the part where I open the door and offer you the way out. If I'm not the cup of eggnog you were expecting.
Oh no, you're exactly what I like.
We'll still be friends, don't worry. I've had lots of practice with this. What do you say?
I'm actually even more interested now.
Nice! Aw, that's actually a super sweet thing to say. You charming little Nanaimo bar.
The fuck is Nanaimo? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I just noticed where we are. Our little trip has taken us around the block, up several side streets, and we've somehow managed to find ourselves right outside the mall.
Awesome, your workplace.
What a delicious and tantalizing coincidence! It's as though fate and politely following your date around town have come together to make something magical happen. I said come together.
Come.
What do you say? Wanna come in?
That means having an orgasm.
Little fashion show? There's a few outfits I'd love to slip you into and out of if I'm being
You had me a
honest.
fashion show.
Yes! I knew it! I mean, I had myself in fashion show, so how could anyone else
Ultimate Despair Live.